Bright yellow taxis and time-worn trams will tell you we are in Kolkata, known more universally as the city of joy. A city, like its people will admit, that doesn't quite like to be rushed. But whizzing through its streets as a fairly recent addition, these electric scooters have been making quite a splash.
Really excited about our new vehicles. That's Sanjay. He's our first recruit. Sanjay, कैसा चल रहा है?
बस अच्छा चल रहा है सर.
Very-
बहुत सारे कस्टमर नहीं है.
Very good.
Eco-friendly and emission-free, Dabadigo, a Kolkata-based startup, has been offering its city's people an app-based electric scooter rental service that is cloud-monitored and lets you self-drive. The idea was born to tackle two prominent hazards typical to city life: last-mile connectivity and vehicular pollution.
We did some research and found out that only 16% of India actually has a driver's license. So the vast majority of Indians didn't have a license, and that was the market that we wanted to tap. And at the same time, Delhi was facing a huge pollution problem, and then they started this odd-even scheme. We did a little bit more research and found out that electric scooters, where the speed is capped at 25 kilometers an hour, doesn't require license to ride. And that was the aha moment, and that's when we decided that we're going to start this company.
In January 2016, the Delhi government first implemented the odd-even scheme to combat the severe pollution crisis it was facing. Under it, private cars with even and odd number plates would now have to ply on alternate days, in a bid to curb vehicular traffic and, in effect, air pollution. According to Greenpeace, India still hosts 15 of the 20 most polluted cities in the world, with Delhi still ranking as the world's most polluted capital. But while efforts are being made in Delhi and its neighbouring areas, the city of Kolkata, where pollution levels have been rising rapidly, especially in the winters, doesn't seem to have taken too many measures. In 2018, Kolkata topped the charts in pollution across the country in the last week of November, with daily readings in PM 2.5 Air Quality Index averaging higher than 300. The tiny airborne 2.5 particulate matter is one amongst the 8 parameters that determines air quality. It is one of the greatest threats to human health in this country, and in Kolkata, its levels sometimes scaled to 4 times the standards last November. What doesn't help is the fact that about 99% of its commercial vehicles in the city are diesel-driven. Against this precarious backdrop, startups like Dabadigo seem to have made the right strides.
Our brand stands for sustainability, and we want to make sure that none of our vehicles pollute the air. And as many people ask us, would we ever go into internal combustion scooters? And we tell them no. We might move to maybe higher speed scooters, but we will never. That is the ethos of our brand. We will never go into IC vehicles.
A 4-stroke engine produces 8 times more carbon dioxide emissions than an electric scooter. Compared to an internal combustion 2-wheeler engine, electric scooters are said to be 50% more eco-friendly. Currently, Dabadigo has a fleet of 85 scooters across 7 pickup and drop-off points. On an average, each scooter is used by 3 to 4 riders every day. The IoT device, fitted on every vehicle, not just monitors its whereabouts, but also keeps a holistic check on scooter health.
All our scooters have swappable lithium-ion batteries. So anytime battery is drained or about to be drained, customers can go to any of the points and swap out the battery free of cost. If a customer has any problem middle of the road, we have roadside assistance, and even out there the vehicle can be swapped if any problem is about to be found.
An Odissi dancer and a businesswoman who designs garments from gamchas, or the material used originally as towels, Paul is perhaps one of Dabadigo's earliest clients. Her work takes her to different corners of the city. While taking a cab to the business hub of Bara Bazaar and back used to cost between 300 to 400 rupees, or $4 to $6, renting an electric scooter at an hourly rate of 50 rupees or less than $1 saves her half the cost of travel.
यहाँ पे विदाउट लाइसेंस मैं बाइक ले सकती हूँ और कॉस्ट भी थोड़ा सा कम होते हैं और टाइम भी सेव होते हैं. मुझे जब बहुत सारा काम एक साथ करना पड़ता है दिन में, तो मैं दिन के लिए बाइक ले लेती हूँ या घंटे के हिसाब से. जो मुझे टैक्सी और बस और ट्राम जहाँ पे मैं ट्रैवल करूँ जिसके साथ, वो उससे ज़्यादा कम होते हैं दाबाडी को.
A food delivery executive who spends most of his day on the road, Satyam Bardhan has similar reasons for opting to rent, rather than invest in his own vehicle like his colleagues have done.
अगर कॉस्टिंग की बात करें तो उसको लेके हमें ज़्यादा सोचना नहीं पड़ता. सब कुछ दवाड़ी को ही देखते हैं. लेकिन मेरे जो सब कोई दोस्त है जो लोग बाइक से कर रहे हैं, तो उन लोगों का जो मेंटेनेंस खर्चा हम देखते हैं तो बहुत मेंटेनेंस खर्चा आता है. तो इससे तो हमको फ़ायदा इसी में लगता है, दवाड़ीगो में ही लगता है. इसलिए हम दवाड़ीगो से ही कर रहे हैं.
Dabadigo electric scooters are insured, come with a complimentary helmet, and will make you go through a test if you are a first-time rider. But along with safety, connectivity, and concern for the environment, its proprietors believe it is stories like these that continue to drive them.
One of the stories that come to mind is about this guy who had lost everything in a fire that happened a few days back. His shop was lost and he had nothing to fall back on. So he came to us because he got a job where he required a vehicle and he did not have the money to purchase one. And we were able to give him the vehicle, and as our vehicles do not require any deposit, he was able to just bring his IDs and take the vehicle out right then and there. And from next day, he was able to earn a living. That I feel is empowering.